Hi Sagittarius, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading we do. We hope you guys are well. Before we begin, Sagittarius, if you would like a psychic reading, you can always get one with the calendar link below. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Yes, they are. And also, I always recommend getting that one with the tarot reading, the combination. They are the most fun, and plus you get additional insight because of the two different insights or modalities, right, that are being offered. Yeah, the psychic reading and the card reading, right? I also have destiny readings right now. Yes, I do. And send me an email if you would like one. And yeah, those are very cool. And they're based on astrology and numerology. These are forecasts going forward for the next year, regardless of your birthday. Typically, they're birthday to birthday, but you know, we don't want somebody in June to wait for their reading. No, we don't. So you get the remainder of 2023, and then you know you'll get 6 more months of whatever 2024 is for you, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah. So, and those are what the rich people use. Yes, they do. And they are a lot of fun, right? Okay. So just send me an email if you would like that, or just go to my website, Mystic Gem, Mystik Gem, and you can read a little bit about it there. So let's get into this, Sagittarius. And one last announcement here. If you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below as well. Click on that and find out what they're doing over there. Yeah. And so we start with the Three of Diamonds and Pentacles here, or Wands rather. So this is kind of like the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. These two cards, they are. And, you know, the first one is collaboration, and there's furniture there, different pieces. And, you know, the threes can sometimes talk about creativity or creating, right? And somebody wants to collaborate with you. Yes, they do. They might want to move in with you, Sagittarius. So, you know, maybe that's why this furniture is here, right? Yeah. And, because this can talk about that. And then we have the Three of Wands or clubs here. This is preparing. Somebody's preparing to come forward. That this person wants to collaborate with you. Now, remember that the readings can be switched. They could, right? Yeah, they could. So this could be you doing this. We have Winter's Dream, and this is the gestation period. So within this plan, because I feel like this was a plan by you or your person, there's different periods here. One of them is kind of waiting to come forward. And there's something baking here, and it could be a declaration right here, a declaration of love. It could be. We have that rooster, and that's what he's doing, kind of barking or the crowing. Is that what they do in the morning? We have dust devil moving out of stagnation. Yeah, so we see two periods here. So we see two cycles, kind of. The gestation period, which is regarding a dream, and we see the dust devil, which is regarding a vacuum cleaner. Just kidding. Which is regarding moving out of stagnation. So somebody's been planning this to move out of something stagnant. Yeah, we have laziness and fighting. So this person's not coming to fight with you. No, they're not. Especially because I feel like you are their dream over here. And maybe they want to kind of melt the ice with you, because we do see the ice melting here. Maybe you guys are kind of cold with each other, or maybe, you know, you haven't talked to them. But the dust devil is here, and this is moving out of stagnation, and that's what this woman's doing, right? She is, and she's doing it kind of an assertive way here, or an aggressive, or yeah, because she, you know, she's a bunch of dust twirling around, right? Yeah, swirling, I should say. And this laziness card is this man who sits there in his robe during the day, and he's having a cocktail. And it's just kind of interesting here. And he's actually sitting against some broken kind of glass, or it's hard to see what this is. It could be snow even, but I think it is. But like ice here. But he's sitting here, and this laziness card, he's actually in the house here. There's two different scenarios for him, or two different backdrops, but he's in the middle of it, right? And looking forward here. And interesting, we have the black and white checkered floor. And this can talk about two opposing situations. Yeah, it can. So he's lazy. It's a 9. It's a completion. And what he wants to do, Sagittarius, is what he really wants to do is get up. But he's been lazy for a reason, maybe a little bit of fear. But he knows it's time to get up. He's over here gaining weight. He is, and he's drinking. And, right, he's in a real lazy mood here. Maybe somebody's doing that. Staying home, never doing any exercise, and maybe not leaving the house because he's in his robe during the day. The fighting card is here, and somebody could be fighting because it's possible they're being left behind. That could be going on here in this reading. It is possible because of this stagnant thing here, the stagnant situation. Yeah, it is possible here. And the fighting card is here, but yeah, somebody really could be fighting here. They could. And with another person. And it's not you, Sagittarius, because they know that you're going to kick their butt, right? The 9 of Cups. And this is, with this deck, it is improvements underway, feeling smug or pleased. Now, these improvements that are underway is somebody's moving out of a stagnant cycle, and they are preparing in some way. Now, preparing for this winter's dream because it sits next to it. And the order of the cards have their own meaning. Yeah, they do. They magically lay down where they're supposed to. Yeah, they do. Sound like a cheap date, right? Just kidding. And so, but yeah, and so this person is making improvements, and then we have the crow spirit, and this is co-create with spirit. So this is an intelligent plan because, or somebody feels like you can really kind of build something smart or intelligent kind of. And we're definitely not talking about computer stuff here. No, we're not. But I feel like they think that they can build something like wonderful with you. I'm pretty sure here, right? And maybe they want to go pick out furniture with you, Sagittarius, right? Hope you guys have the same taste, right? Yeah, let's see what we got here. And we have, Sagittarius, in this reading, in this row is the 2 of Wands. And they're called clubs here, but it's all good because those are wands. And we have these 2 people, and they're having a conversation here in front of a campfire. So maybe that is where you are headed with this person. And the 9 of diamonds is with it. And this is the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody might be single here. It could be, this could be abundance as well. This 9 of diamonds here. It definitely could be. We see this fish with a lot of beautiful abundance under the sea. Interesting. And we have the roosters here, and he is the 10 of swords. Yeah, he is, right? So he's here to say something harsh in this reading. Yeah, he is. Either that, or get up and go feed the chickens, because this lazy guy's over here, right? Told you guys not to be lazy, Sagittarius. Let's get into this reading here. I feel like someone's coming to tell you something right here. That they want to have a discussion, a conversation with you right here. And they want to build something abundant. Yeah, this is pretty clear in this reading. Yeah, it is. So let's see what we got, you guys. Yeah, let's see what we have. 4, Sagittarius, and the High Priestess pops her head out. Let's see what else we have. We have the 2 of Cups. Yeah. 4 of Cups. King of Cups. He's pouring someone's cup out with a mean look on his face. This happened in the past. I feel like something got left behind here in the past. Maybe this person is afraid to come forward because they think you're going to fight with them. They're coming, but there has been, I feel like there's been a little bit of fear here to come forward. Because a laziness card can talk about a little bit of fear, but you need to get off your butt and get something done, right? And so he's well aware of that. He's here in his bathrobe, and he sees the, what's it called? He's having a drink and a cocktail, but he sees the treadmill over to his left, right? You guys can't see it here. And he just, he feels bad because he knows he's not going to get on it. And he even has a pillow on the floor for his feet. This is a lazy guy. But maybe they're afraid you're going to fight with them because it's right next to it. Yeah, it is. All right, let's see what we have. And we also have the moon in this reading and the Empress. Eight of Wands, this is change, growth, and progress. And we see the lovers here as well. So here they are, and she's giving him the apple, and she said, you better eat that apple because I want to sleep with you tonight, right? They didn't have to wait. They were in the Garden of Eden, right? And then, of course not, right? And so, yeah, and here's the Empress over here. There's a lot of passion coming from this person or you, Sagittarius. Can you guys see these cards? I feel like you can. Yeah, because these bright lights are... yeah, I heard that they sell lights that they say that... I'm not going to say who sells them, but they sell these lights, they say, that are relaxing for your eyes. And there's a report on it and said they totally stress people out. They're like, I can't deal with this. Excuse me. That sounds like modern day America, doesn't it? Let's see what else we have, you guys. If you're paying attention, right? Page of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords over here. And she's twirling her butterfly here. She is. And you can't see it because production cut this off. Maybe I should draw it on there. But hey. This is a very cool reading. What you have in your environment, Sagittarius, somebody's made a choice or you are. I've been saying that, right? Somebody's choosing to move out of stagnation, and here they are to come and tell you. And the rooster is an interesting card. It is the Ten of Swords, but the rooster can be seen in Chinese astrology. It's somebody who's kind of boisterous, and good for them. I mean, in a way, because my brother is, but he's he's the harsh version. He is, and so he is a radio commentator as well. And I know people don't like always what he has to say. I would say he's really talented, but he fits this kind of very assertive energy of this rooster, right? Because the rooster gets up. He doesn't care if you're asleep, right? He's cock-a-doodle-doo and get up, lazy bum, right? Or even if you're not a lazy bum, what if you work the night shift and then next door is the I'm sure that happens in some places. Yeah. Some towns don't let you have chickens. Maybe they say you can't have a rooster. I don't know. But I know I used to live in this town just 2 towns away. And the neighbors had chickens. They were annoying, though, terribly. Okay, let's get back to this. And, yeah, choices being made here. And, we see next to each other here, there's a cup being poured out. Here's the Four of Cups. He's usually just kind of has this kind of crossed arms, kind of like, oh, I don't want anything you're selling or you're offering or you want to give me, and right. But here he's actually pouring it out. He's being a little aggressive. He is. And there's like aggressive energy in here because of the fighting, the rooster, and then these 2 cards. Yeah, there's like, and it doesn't have to be aggressive that, it's very assertive. It's like, I'm doing this and move out of the way energy. And we see it here. Here's the king pouring this cup out here, and he has a bad look on his face, like this is done. Whatever this is here, oh, I thought this was, I don't know, cane sugar and organic juice, and this is high fructose corn syrup with 5% juice, right? Whatever he got here, he's like, screw that, right? That's terrible. Because I feel like it's somebody's relationship in this reading. It does look like that. And so maybe you're doing this, Sagittarius, right? And like I said, it could be either, or whatever, right? And here's the High Priestess. And that is the overall energy. So when we see this, maybe there is a Piscean or a Scorpio. But I feel like this is somebody, you're either a secret, you could be a secret. You could be a secret that is going to be the queen or the king. You could. But this, because of this 2 of Cups here, somebody really loves you here or you really love them. And that's very clear, right? Yeah, you're pressing really hard on that person, Sagittarius, so maybe you know them, right? And so this high priestess, though, could be a water sign, or you could be a secret. Maybe they have been kept a secret. But I feel like what it is that somebody's definitely trusting their intuition here. And maybe this person is being very quiet about what they are doing. That definitely, because there is some quiet energy here. They're just preparing to come forward and then like spring it on you with this rooster, right? Yeah, maybe this person is kind of a boisterous kind of. I also knew this realtor who was a rooster. Oh my God, I didn't like. I mean, yeah, I didn't like him, and so yeah, but he was kind of a one of a kind case. I'm not saying roosters are bad at all. I know a very nice woman who's a rooster, but this other guy, this realtor, oh my goodness. But anyway, but it's it can be just this energy where they have something really to declare, like the rooster, does in the morning, right? He says, "Get up, the day is new," and right, and find your abundance, or get up and continue your journey, and take another step towards your dream. That's really what he's saying, right? Yeah. And so, yeah, let's get a card though, Sagittarius. For the high priestess, and yeah, let's see what we have for the high priestess for Sagittarius. Here we have the Two of Pentacles here, and we see the lady's face here. Her hand is here. She wants to hold on to this Two of Cups energy. So either one of you guys wants to hold on here, as I've been saying. Maybe they're a house cleaner, Sagittarius, because we have the dust devil and then it's next to laziness, right? Just teasing here. Okay, let's continue here. And why it's all happening is the Four of Cups, pouring this out, and the Ace of Swords. See, somebody's pouring something out here, rejecting another relationship because... and this Two of Pentacles was somebody... This could be you actually going back and forth. Yeah, she has her hands here. Yeah, like she's juggling. But yeah, for just a quick second, I thought it was Four of Pentacles. But this is juggling. Like, I wonder, is this going to happen? Going back and forth like that. And maybe somebody was juggling in the past, but whatever, if there's somebody juggling in the past, that's over here. Because we have these two cups being poured out for this Ace of Cups and this brand new beginning, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. And remember that this sword here can be also, that can be a declaration. Yeah, the aces are new beginnings, but this is a sword, like a truth. Right? The swords are communication. They can be thoughts. They can be words. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. The King of Cups, Sagittarius, and we have the Five of Pentacles with it. Yeah, you see, now these people are out in the cold and the man's pouring the cup out. This happened in the past. Somebody went through a breakup, not a breakthrough, but maybe you broke up with them, but I feel like this is like part of something that is happening now or just very recent, and it's happening for a new beginning. Yeah, and somebody has been left out here, which shows up in the past. In the recent past. Now, yeah. And the moon, Sagittarius, is what's on your mind. Right? And we have it with the Knight of Cups. So you may be kind of in doubt that this person will show up. Yeah, the moon can be like, you could feel like you're under the influence of the moon. Right? And so this could mean that you're in doubt. Maybe you're a little confused. Maybe a little bit sad here. Yeah, that's always a possibility. And you could be dreaming about this person. Yeah, and I was just watching something on astral projection. And yeah, when you're flying around, when you're dreaming, because when you're out of your body at night when you're doing astral projection. And so, I mean, I knew that, but wasn't sure. It just wasn't so like obvious to me that you're really having an OBE, an out of body experience, when you are, flying around your neighborhood at night or whatever, wherever you have seen yourself in the astral projection. Yeah. Yeah, which is really astral flying. Yeah, it's very cool. So let's see what else we have. And yeah, I don't know why I brought up astral flying. Let's see what else we got, or astral projection, which is almost the same thing. The Empress here and the Chariot. So look at all these majors here. And this Chariot is here, and this is in the near future. There's movement here. We see this reading's very clear. In the environment is a choice in love, and your concern here is change, but you have it here in the near future. Yeah, you have this happening for you in the near future. Somebody wants to build with you. Most likely build wealth. Yeah. And here they are talking to you, Sagittarius, in a couple places. You guys are in front of the fire here, the fire, not the fireplace, the campfire, and over here, they're taught. This can be why it's all happening. They want to tell you something right here. I feel like they want to tell you that they're single, because that's the Nine of Pentacles over here, and that they want to build abundance with you. Nine of Pentacles. They could be, yeah. Your concern is change, Eight of Wands. In your environment, we see, this is beautiful change, Eight of Wands. Maybe it's communication. That can also be communication. And in your environment, Sagittarius, is this, the Lovers, I beg your pardon, you guys, and the King of Wands. You've been chosen, Sagittarius. Yeah. You've been a good little girl, like Santa said, right? I'm just kidding. Let's see what else we have. In your environment, Sagittarius, Ace of Cups. So, yep, look at that. You've been chosen for a new beginning. Page of Swords is your hopes and desires here. And this is with the Seven of Cups. This is you hoping they made this choice. So you most likely know about this person and what they're doing, because it does definitely look like that. Queen of Swords, or what you hope they're doing. Queen of Swords, twirling the invisible butterfly. You really have to be intuitive, right, with my readings, because they cut that off. And Five of Swords. This is in the outcome. Somebody's twirling a new beginning, kind of, twirling it. What's that word when you're like kind of bouncing it around? Definitely not bouncing. If they want this. And she's like putting her hand like, I'm going to have this, the queen, right? And she's the Queen of Swords, the one who's supposed to, she's supposed to have her life together, isn't she? Yeah, at least her head, her mind, right? And here she is doing that, and it's with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a victory and a loss. It's both. So, this is in the outcome here, and this could be your person here. Whoever's coming here could be wondering here, or you're wondering it. They could be wondering, well, if I lose this other relationship, it really could be like this. Can I be with Sagittarius? Because that's how this reading is really kind of looking here. Let's look at your person's cards, right? Which I, just see right when I kind of choose them, and I never see them. And the first card they have, no, I never see them. I see the backs. The first card that they have is clinging to the past, and this is a number 5. And we know the 5s are about change, and they are challenging cards. Yeah, they are. They can be even, yes, they can. Even in the Destiny cards, they are. Because that is numerology, and 5 is a challenging number in numerology. Doesn't mean if you get a 5 that your life's over. It definitely doesn't mean that, right? And no, it doesn't mean that at all. But, clinging to the past here, and we see here maybe what they have said, because we see like lips here. We see a bunch of lips. Yeah, we do. And we see words on a page. This person could be worried. And it's this woman here is kind of wearing it like a TV, but like she can't breathe or see or anything, because she is inundated or covered with this kind of box. It's not really a TV, but box with all these thoughts and lips and words. So your person is kind of hung up on possibly what they have said to you. Yeah, they do. Like, oh shit, remember I told Sagittarius blah, blah, blah? Like, that's not good. And we have the attraction card with it. Here they are, super attracted to you. Remember, in the same position over here was the Two of Cups. So we know this person loves you. This is the spiral, and the spiral is, I'm just going to cover her because, you know, you never know here, right, on this platform. But, you know, I don't want to bother anybody. But, you know, she's here naked, and the sperm is swimming up her. And this is attraction. This person, they can't quit you, Sagittarius. No, they can't quit you. Yeah. And so we have joy here, and they are, this is about sensuality and sexuality and desire. That's what it's about. Desire. Here they are. And why it's all happening for them is joy. So you bring them joy. You do. We're getting in this reading. And this will be a 10-card oracle and a 10-card tarot spread on them. Yeah, I'm really interested. They're all super affordable. I have that link below if you guys want to book a reading, the Destiny reading. You may. And yeah. Go to my website, or you can send me an email, and that information is below. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you want to get a psychic reading about somebody you know but you don't understand them, that's definitely a good idea, and you get the tarot with it. I would definitely recommend that. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here, and happy fall. Yeah, happy fall. At least in the northern hemisphere it is. And I mean, for me, the best is summer, right? It's so comfortable. You just have shorts on or a skirt. Right, like the whole summer. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.